A young woman who was abducted and then gang raped during ethnic clashes in India's Manipur back almost 3 years ago has now died. Her family said she died of an illness aggravated by the trauma she went through. The woman, who was only 18 years old at the time, was kidnapped by a group of men from capital Imphal just after the ethnic clashes broke out in May 2023. She died on January 10th in a private hospital in Guwahati, where she had been receiving long-term treatment. Her family has said that she never recovered from the deep shock which affected her health. In May 2023, deadly ethnic violence had erupted in Manipur state. Now, during the very beginning of the conflict, the teenager was stopped by a mob while she was out to withdraw money. And according to her own account to the police, she was questioned aggressively about her identity. She was then attacked, blindfolded, and then taken away by a group of armed men. The group was reportedly moved between different locations in the city over several hours and subjugated to brutal physical and sexual violence. She was eventually abandoned in a very critical condition and was presumed dead. She was later rescued by an auto rickshaw driver. After initial treatment in Manipur, she was shifted to a hospital in Guwahati. Doctors later explained that she suffered extensive internal damage, repeated infections, and long-lasting effects of trauma. The condition steadily worsened over time and eventually proved fatal. A police case was registered months after the incident, and even so, almost 3 years later, no arrest has still been made in this case. Women's organizations have called the long delay not just a failure of justice, but a failure of humanity itself. Now, local organizations and women's groups have expressed deep pain and anger over the girl's death. They held candlelight vigils and moments of silence in several places.